Hi guys, welcome back to The Addicted Bookworm. Alright, so I am going to be talking about something that I did not think I would be talking about, but it's important to talk about it, especially if you're doing an honest comparing of like the Kobo with the Kindle. So Sunday, which was 2 days ago, I had gotten a email from Kobo telling me that they were not able to take the money off and that I need to update my information. And I said, okay, fine. So I did the dumbest thing in the world. I went and I went and basically got rid of my membership and then got it back because I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, have no issues whatsoever. And I didn't try it out. I just ignored it, went back to read my books, all that jazz. And then yesterday, like early this morning when I got back from work, I attempted to download a Kobo Plus book. And I was not able to do it. It said that basically it would not download. And I was kind of like, why is this not downloaded? I have unlimited books. I should be able to download this book. And I couldn't do it. And then finally what happened was it appeared and I'm like, oh, okay, great. I'll just click it. And it said I had to have a Kobo Plus membership. And I'm like, I already have one. Why are you telling me that I need one that I already have? So this morning I spent nearly an hour on the phone with Kobo, and they were like, well, you need to do this, you need to do this. I was like, at the point, I just wanted to hang up on her. I was like, no, I have this much patience, and now it's like up here. I was like, no. I hated doing it because I had a lot of really great books, but I deleted every single book on my Kobo because I was just so disgusted with the fact that I was now going to have to wait up to 48 hours for somebody from tech support to help me out with my issue. And I'm just going, if they call me up and say, hey, look, I canceled my Kobo Plus. I said, now, if this extends to my ability to actually buy the books, you and I are going to have a conversation, not in a nasty way, but I'm going to call you up and say, hey, look, sir, I'm not able to, now I can't buy books. So I don't quite know what is going on with my account. I mean, yes, I will talk to them and stuff. I say, look, I don't need this issue in my life. I don't need it. So I am like, I'm just going to use this device to check out library books. I'm going to maybe look at some free books. And speaking of free books, I actually typed in free books, and it showed there was of course plenty of Kobo Plus books, but I found this one called Death Down Under, and because I didn't have to pay for it, the system allowed me to put it on my device. I know some people that have said, well, I've had issues with my Libra Color. This problem extended to my Clara. My Clara, I cannot read Kobo Plus books at all. At all. And then I thought, I said, well, I'm not having issues with my phone. Oh, I had issues with my phone. I can't even read them on the computer because they're blocked. And I'm like, so is Kobo better than Kindle? No, it's not. It will never be better than Kindle. This device and the Clara were all hyped up to such a level that people left a device that was dependable and reliable and amazing to get an e-reader that you had to trust that your account would be able to talk to the device. And now I don't even trust that it will ever talk to my device. Now, yes, they give you an option of buying it. Yeah, go ahead and buy it. Why should I buy it when I'm paying for a... But either way, but anyways, it's here nor there. So what I am going to do is I'm going to read this book. I even returned my library books. That's how disgusted I was. I'm going to go back and get them. But I will say this, okay? If the only way that I'm going to be able to use my Kobo is by buying books or getting books from the library, I would prefer to use my Kindle, because I do have plenty of books on my Kindle that I am going to get rebuy the second book in that Amish series. But yeah, am I going to use my Kobo all the time? No, I'm not. I got books over there on my Kindle that I can read. It annoys me to no end that people spend hundreds of dollars on these devices and they have issues with them. They're always going to have issues with these devices because these devices are not as well made as a Kindle is. And I know people are going to say, but they're deleting, they're getting rid of older Kindles and this is how evil they are. First of all, I don't own an older device, so it doesn't affect me as a person. What I do find to be annoying is when I am using a device that is current and it does not want to work. I am not sorry to say that. So anyways, I'm going to go back to what I was originally going to do, and that's reading one book at a time on my device, and we're going to see what happens. I'm going to talk to them because they're taking time out of their day to talk to me, and that would be rude. But I'm just going to tell them, hey, look, I canceled my Kobo Plus. I am dissatisfied with it. However, if it starts affecting my ability to actually buy the book, then you and I will be talking about where this device can possibly go. Now, if they send me a brand new device, am I going to keep it? Yeah, I'm going to keep it because somebody gifted it to me. Will I activate it? I don't really know. I might. Now, if they gave me 30 days of Kobo Plus and it actually did work, yeah, I probably would do it. But don't get me wrong. I have nothing against Kobo Plus. Kobo Plus is still a great value. But maybe it's a sign that I really need to stop borrowing so many books. I don't know. But I will start on this book. I'm on chapter 1. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. I am actually going to go on the library and see if they have the next books in the Coffee House Mystery thing. Not the Cleo Cole one, but the other one. And, yeah. So, I will say though, that despite my anger is not at Kobo, is at my device. So, but I know perfectly well she was very happy. She was very happy to get off the phone with me because I was getting really frustrated and really, really pissed off. Not at her, because I don't know her from me. But, yeah. So anyways, yeah, and also another thing my anger was doing was, of course, the headache I was getting. Alright. So I will see you guys around.